Let the baking commence. We are in the 31 days of fall, and what that really means is that I'm bringing all of the Midwestern vibes here to Miami. I'm from Michigan originally, and something I really miss is just the fall time. I'm bringing it here to Miami, and part of that is through cooking. I'm really excited because we're making apple crisp, something that I made at home back in Michigan, where it's like that warm, ooey gooey dessert treat that I really want to make here. So let's jump right into it. The ingredients are really simple. You just need 5 apples. These are Honeycrisp apples. Make sure you wash. You can decide if you want to peel them or not. I'm gonna make it super easy and not peel them. Plus, I really like the skin on it. Some lemon juice, so I have a fresh lemon here. I like to use organic whenever possible. Some grass-fed butter, oats, flour, brown sugar, regular granulated sugar, cinnamon, and salt. First, we're going to chop up the apples, and you can cube them or slice them. Little tiny bite-sized pieces, right? Need to spray the pan. For those of you who watched my decorating video, this is the spice rack that I was talking about. Finally got it installed. I love it because I can just open my door right here, and then everything that I use on a daily basis is right here. Also thinking about putting a Lazy Susan over here so I can reach and put like my oils and syrups and things like that. That's next on the agenda. You can either put butter on the bottom of the pan. This is an 8x8 dish, by the way. So just gonna spray it lightly on the bottom and the sides to coat it. I need 2 mixing dishes here as well. So being from Michigan, I actually grew up on a farm, and I never really thought of it as a farm, but I grew up surrounded by cornfields and I had chickens. We also had a lot of fruit trees, and apples was one of them. We also had like blueberries, grapes. We had a pear tree, that was my favorite. But besides like the green crisp ones that were in my backyard in Michigan, I really like these kind of apples, or the Honeycrisp. Those are like the mixture where it's kind of like golden and pink, or pink ladies. Those are my favorite, where it's kind of like in the middle of those two. Chopping these away and then putting this in the bowl until it's full. Sugar. So next we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. My tablespoon is. So I'm doing 4 of these half teaspoons to make for 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna add some lemon. 1 3/4 teaspoon lemon juice. I don't really measure, honestly, so we're just gonna wing it. So that's 1 teaspoon. A little extra lemon juice, never hurt anybody. 1 3/4 teaspoon cinnamon. Okay. Pulling it off. I can do math, guys. That's good. Stir it up until everything is evenly coated. All the apples have the lemon juice, the cinnamon, sugar. Fall in my mouth. So next, you add in 3/4 cup oats. 3/4 cup. I have our flour here. 3/4 cup unbleached flour to our bowl. We are going to add in 1 cup brown sugar. Autumnal colors. Organic brown sugar, we're gonna do a cup of this. Instead of following what the recipe said, I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of brown sugar because I just feel like that's enough on its own. Got about half the amount of sugar there. We have a pinch of salt. That's enough. Okay. I got it all over my shirt. Then we're gonna add 1 stick of butter, Maple Hill organic grass-fed butter. We're gonna dice it into cubes. I used to avoid it like the plague. I used to never eat butter, but now I don't mind it. There's so many pieces of health information out there. Do what works for you. I've done so much trial and error over the years. I've found what works for me. So I really do like to limit my dairy. This is a treat, so I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. I'm literally probably just gonna have like a small cup of it. Eat whole foods for the most part, work out, and then you don't have to worry about having a little bit of like a treat here and there. Add the butter into the topping mixture. I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna put the mixture right on top. Spread it evenly. There might be a few crumbles here and there. I don't see that as a big deal. It's all gonna melt and turn bubbly on top anyway. Pop it in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes on 350. Stand to the side of the oven. I'm gonna do 40 minutes. Okay, our apple crisp is ready. We've had it in for about 45 minutes. bubbling right on top. Smells so good. Oh my gosh. Let's just cut right into this and give it a try. Oh, you know what we need to get? Ice cream. A little bit for me, a little bit for Allison. Oh my gosh, yes. This is like our lunch. My mommy got this for me last Christmas. She used to call me, or she still does sometimes, but Maggie Moo was like my nickname as a kid. And she still calls me Moo sometimes, but yeah, she got this for me for Christmas. Isn't that cute? Delicious vanilla bean coconut ice cream. Maybe we'll do 2. Scoop will do ya. Before the ice cream melts, let's give this a shot. Okay. Everything, we got the apple, the oats, the ice cream, all the flavors. Wow, oh my gosh, so good. Hot and cold temperature. It tastes so good. I feel like even I would want to add like crumbles of granola on top. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you're not missing any future videos. I'm posting every week and we are now in the 31 days of fall in Miami and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna eat now. Ice cream. Do you need me to say it again? Okay. That was good? Or do I need to smile? Okay.